All right, so once we have a partner that knows how to establish grips, we also need to know how to break grips, okay? So if we start out this match, and Logan starts making his grips on my collar, okay, whether we fought for it or whether I just allowed it, and again, sometimes I might allow it strategically in order to know where his hand is, right? And now I don't have to fight for finding his hand out in midair. It's right here for me. Now I can make a grip on the wrist or on the sleeve here, and now I can start to control, okay? A variety of different grip breaks that I can use. One of the principles of grip breaking is making sure that I'm putting some pressure on the wrist. When the wrist is pressured, the grip relaxes or the grip weakens, okay? When the wrist is straight, that fist grip is really strong, so it can be difficult to just break it straight away from my lapel here, okay? But if I break it to the side and the wrist bends, he protects his wrist by letting go, okay? I'm also going to put some added pressure, okay, by using my shoulders, okay? So I turn this shoulder to help turn the wrist, and I bring this shoulder away to help create some distance, and I'm going to punch out with my fist grip, okay? And I'm going to hold my lapel in place so it doesn't follow, because if I let it go, it follows with him, and he may have some distance that he can hang on to, okay? So I'm going to hold my lapel here. I'm going to turn my shoulders, and I press away. As soon as I do, I put pressure on this grip so it's not immediately re-gripping, okay? So one, he makes a grip on the collar, and I come from the inside, make a grip, turn my shoulders to the outside, okay? This can also work on the same side grip, okay? Here, all right? Bang, all right? The other way is to break to the inside, okay? So sometimes I may do the same pressure, but I'm going to bend the wrist this direction, okay? And again, I'm going to step back and break with my shoulders turning away from the direction that I'm breaking, okay? My wrist is not bent. My fist is strong against his wrist so that it pushes and bends his wrist as I go, okay? Come look at the detail closely. As I move inward, you should see his wrist bend. Here, boom. Okay, I make sure that the lapel doesn't follow by hanging onto it solid. Okay, and I'm going to turn my shoulders and step back. As soon as I do, I have a solid grip on his sleeve that I maintain. Okay, for wrist grips, it can be a little bit different. For wrist grips, when he makes a grip on the wrist with one hand, okay, I can try to counter grip, and sometimes that will work. Okay, but if his grip is really strong, I may need to work on breaking that. The most common way to break single grip, okay, is to swim my hand around, just either inside or outside. I rotate my hand like wax on, wax off, okay? So he makes the grip, I swim it around. He makes the grip, I swim it around, right? Very difficult for him to maintain that grip. Now for those